Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays. We are playing in the official World Cup ladder and we've built a lizard team a little bit into the game. I think we might replace her monitor, but at the same time someone with sidestep might be valuable, so I think we'll wait. We'll keep this money. We won't keep this money. We'll probably use this as inducements to win our next game. And that's how I think you should be using your money in this. Is don't try to spend on extra players. Don't try anything that increases your team value, basically. Instead, use it for inducement cash, which your opponent then wouldn't be able to match with free inducement cash, or lower inducement cash for you if you put this into team value. At least I think that's better for a format like this one, where you only play 20 games. Alright, our blocking worked against our last opponents. It worked so well that we knocked a few of them out, and our opponent didn't care enough to keep playing. So we got a free concede. Would be nice to get those, but we don't really care anymore, so I guess we don't really want those anymore because we want to have good competitive matches. That's why we're playing. No level ups, so let's just get into our next game. That's not how you do it. You click find an opponent button and then you wait. We also had a bit of a look on the stats of our team, and it's going pretty well. But now we're gonna play Lizardmen with almost the same team value as us. Let's see who's the better lizard here. Our opponent has 50,000. He didn't get anything, so I'm gonna get a Bloodweiser Babe just to have a little bit of an edge. Let's see what sort of team he has. No pain, no gain. Well, we can give you some pain. Ooh, he has 2 extra skinks. Is that his team value then? He doesn't have any levels. He has 1 level. He's gotten sure feet. Can't have much rerolls then. No, only 2 rerolls. So we have a reroll and 3 blocks on the Sauruses, basically, in exchange for 2 extra skinks from him. Let's hope our Bloodweiser Babe actually makes up for that, so we can get our skinks back. Validate. Let's see. We have a guard on the Cruxigore too. That's probably going to be pretty useful. Hello and have fun. Hello and have fan. And had a bit of a sound issue there. I hope the mic wasn't affected. Alright. So we're the ones with red armor, right? Now I'm gonna start on the offense, I believe. So we get first hit in. Where's this Croxy? He's over there. He's waiting for the opponent over and over. He hasn't typed anything. And right, he has the same issue we do with the game, thinking that, oh well, this is a good lineup. I suggest you use this. Skinks on the line, all 5 of them, and then the Sauruses spread out all over the field. No, that's not how you want to play. Okay, let's turn on this. Okay, that's a much better standard setup. At least it put most of the Sauruses on the line, replacing one of them with a Cruxigore. This guy should go forward as well. We should be able to knock the guys in front down with using our block. Let's see if he uses the same setup we do. Putting these guys over here. No? Or he hasn't seen this guy yet, maybe. It's going for a very tight lineup so far. Guard will be very useful if we can get it to go here. This guy? Over here? Symmetry, man, symmetry. Yeah, there we go. He's leaving the edge open though. I usually go a bit further out. Might not be a great idea. At least if you have backup like this. That is short feet. So you can either going for it and get a free reroll. He has one less reroll than we do. I'll have to do this. This would give us 2 die, 2 die, 2 die. And then I could step up here and get a 2 die if this is a knockdown. But I think I'm pretty satisfied with the setup that is. Maybe I'll just switch those there. Alright. Oh, he gets to reorganize. Oh, that's not great. Then he can move away from my intended hitting area here. And he is going to. He's gonna tie up the guys on the edges. Well, I'm not sure that's a great idea because we get first hit in and we get to move away if we want. He's gonna put 4 guys on the line. You don't have to have that many. Okay. Well, you need 1 more. The guys out here doesn't count. Now you need 2 more. Wow, that's aggressive. I suppose it's pretty safe. He's gonna leave my guys in the middle open. No, he needs 1 more guy on the line. Really? I didn't think so. He has 2 extra skinks. 2 of them with short feet, actually. There we go, now he has 3 people on the line. Could take a single die there with block. We've seen it used against us many times. But I think I prefer to move the Croxy. Which side though? Let's see where the ball lands. Still not done? He's almost used 2 minutes to reorganize his defense. Longer than it took him to set it up first time. Ooh. It's so juicy. Oh. Skink surf. Alright, it's in a decent enough position. If I want to surf that skink, I'm probably going to have to use a skink to blitz with. No. Yes. I can't get through there, there's a skinker back there. Skinker. There would be a good place for the Croxigore. If I can get over to this side. In that case, I should... Can't get a +1 on anyone. Tricky. This is a single die. This is a single die. I would like someone to assist over here. Guess that's where I start. Now I could move someone in and get this guy knocked down, and then I have a single die on him. Okay, I'm going to this side with the ball, I've decided. So you go over here. Then I should have pretty easy time here. And that worked. I'm going to tie him up. This is a single die now. I could move the Croxy in there. Blitz him and then move Croxy there. Maybe. That's pretty good. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a push then. Now I can get this knocked down. Also opened a little bit of a path there, which I don't like. Didn't want that push. I suppose we'll have to take it. So I need someone to guard on this side. There, possibly. Then I want the ball out here, likely. But still have single die here. But let's try to pick the ball up first. I prefer that to single dice. Right, okay, so I could move here and get a 2 die here. It's worth it. I need to get the better of these kids. You want to follow? Kind of risky, but we got an injury on the Saurus. That's a good start. Ooh, we lost movement allowance. That's unfortunate for our opponent. Drago Malfoy level up though. Okay, so single die. Always risky. Never a success. Okay, well that's not too bad. Severus Scale, you should take a look at Drago Malfoy, who's probably going to get knocked down right here. Yes. And he's scared. Well, that usually happens. First half. At least he got an injury in there. We have an advantage on this side though. Because he has 3 sources over here and we only have 2. And also one of his sources is gone. That's why I put him there. Okay, he's gonna blitz the skink. Not a terrible idea to get the skinks gone, but it can be annoying at times. And this seems to be such a time. I tried even to use a reroll to get a skink out there. And failed. Didn't even open a gap. But he can move up on our skink. That's true. Okay, of course we have the opportunity to dodge. But we'll have to do that. This looks good for us if he doesn't dodge the skink away. Oh, actually, he can take a 2 die there. Well, still okay because he didn't get the knockdown. He should be able to get that Croxivore. He's gonna dodge away from the tail. Move that guy first. He doesn't have to dodge away from any tails. A little bit worried about us breaking through here. He should probably move. I'm gonna move up. That gives me an opportunity to knock this guy here. But how would I get to enough dice to do that? I'm not sure. There's the 50% dodge with free reroll. 75% to dodge. Not too bad. It's either that or face Croxivore hit, and I suppose he's gonna face the Croxivore hit. I have enough to knock these guys down even if I use the Croxivore for this. Question is, do I want to start there? Maybe I should at least move Severus. would like to dodge these guys out, but a triple die. Okay, didn't get it. That's okay though. Still give +1 to this. Oh, we have block. I thought he had block. That's us. Block being useful. Hooray. Block being useful again. And now I have to. It's one less skink on the field. Hopefully. Almost. This could be an armor break. He's injured. No SPP for that, unfortunately. Even though it looks like he got injured before they kicked him, it's still gonna count as crowd surf being the one that inflicted it. I'm gonna go for this skink. Skinks are fragile, as demonstrated. Stun though, it's not huge. We can't really move up because he could blitz us with the Kotsugo if he stood here, and this guy can blitz us here. I guess we could move to here. It's not amazing. Let's have you as a back guard. Actually, let's put you there. That way we can then not do any skink hits, but if you can go here, I'll be happy. Good work. And then we don't really need you back there, so you could go up here. You would be blitzed again, but at least you have to use the blitz for that. Alright. One skink and one Saurus out. He has a spare skink, so the skink hit doesn't do anything but deplete his bench so far. But if we can get more skinks injured, it's gonna start counting for the numbers on the field in the future. But he's gonna get one of our skinks instead. Where do I want to go? I think I'll go here. Oh, didn't follow, and it's an injury. Well, at least we got to choose which way we flew. Surf opportunities. I could surf this guy. I could surf this guy, but it'd probably take a lot of players. Gonna try to dodge this time. I'm just gonna stay there and take it, huh? Is he done? Could move down here and two guys and then get a hit in. But that would require him. Okay, he's gonna try to dodge. Yeah, he's actually perhaps doing it. He failed it at 75% of the note. Alright. That guy's in our face again. We can stand up here and get this hit in. Now, if I were to do this and then push him from there, that's probably a really good idea. Question is, can I do anything about this situation? Not really, without having to make a lot of moves. And I think this would actually be helpful. With double skulls, not so much, and that's not much either. Well, sometimes you roll double skulls twice in a row. That's unfortunate, because now he has a free hit on the board. We didn't even get to stand up here. Why didn't I do that? Should have done that first. I sort of lumped it together with this hit. And then I had the idea that maybe I want to hit him and then run here. Alright, well you can get the ball loose. That would be a turnover. And instead he chose to reroll and didn't get it right now, but he's now next to the Croxy. That is only a 2-die though. The Croxy. Should probably stand up here. The surf was so tasty there. It was 2-die and then 2-die, and I only need pushes to get him off the field. Okay, now it's gonna be a 3-die. There's one less skink that can pick the ball up. He did stand up. Let's hope he stays alive. Even better if he stays on the field. He's gonna take that hit first? Why? Both of them are hits on a skink. I guess, no, he doesn't have any rerolls. It doesn't really matter if he takes the Croxy go first. Oh, there we go. He didn't get to that one. I guess double skulls goes both ways. This time, you stand up. And then I probably need to do this hit, so the surf won't happen then. Probably need to do this hit. Okay, if the surf's not happening, then you stand up. This is a safer move than the other. Lock being useful. Now I can't really knock that Croxy down right now, but if I get this guy and follow, it would absolutely help. And just a stun, but thanks for trying. Now I can get 2 opportunities here. And got him on the first one. Brilliant. I haven't blitzed, so what I could do is blitz up here and then run. How far can you get? Almost as far as I can. But I can get this guy to block as well. And this guy. He can't get very far. I guess I'll put him here. Then the blitz. Okay, not being useful. No damage. How far to that side can I get? Is that enough? You have to do 2 going for it, but if we do 1 going for it, it would be enough. Okay, nice. Now you should go through here and lock here, so this guy can't get up there. That'll block pretty well. And if I can, I'll dodge you away and stand you somewhere. Okay, dodge failed. Too bad. At least we did that last, and we didn't get stunned or anything. So double ones there, but it was a good situation to roll double ones if there's ever a good situation. So if we score here, that would mean that he gets his guys not back. We won't get our guy back either. He will get to be on the offense. He would have a full team. He would lack 1 Saurus and have a skink instead. And he'd have 4 turns. Might be unadvisable, but on the other hand, it doesn't look all too safe to continue here. I guess if we can get surf here, depends a little bit on how his turn goes. He's gonna try to Take a single die, and it worked, so Berserk is out of the question then. Now he has a 2 die on this guy. Oh, on this one. Right, he got that one too. Unfortunate. Oh. I got the stun. That's okay then. Well, the more people that gets knocked down here, the more likely it is that I will try to score. It still has a dodge into going for its move to stand next to us, but it wouldn't really help him to stop us. Single die again, this time it's a skull. And can't get any of these guys. I suppose he's no closer to catching us now than he was. We could wait one turn. You could help on this hit. I can take that hit. You're free to move. So I could go up here. Or I could go here, take that hit, and then take the Crocs and go out here. Bit risky. Not in touchdown sense, but yeah, you go there. That'll tie up these tackles. And actually there would probably be better. Then I have this hit. Alright, let's try Croxigore Blitz. No, that's not good. Well, I could Croxigore Blitz the Skink. I'm not going to get up there, I don't think. It's worth a blow. It's not going to be happening. Okay, it was risky. Well, let's see if whose head is this. Whose skull is the hardest. Apparently ours. Because he gets knocked out. We did not. Alright, now he has 2 sources free, 3 sources free. That guy can still hit because we didn't take this one first. I should have taken that one first, I suppose. This was a bigger chance to injure. Which is really what we're playing for right now. Now he has a chance to be short-handed for the next drive. But I don't really want to end up with all my players on the ground here. I mean, if he's gonna injure more players than we are, then we definitely should be scoring instead of taking a new drive. But I think in the position we were in, I think it was a good opportunity for us. He only has, well, he doesn't have any rerolls, which can be bad. He can dodge and run back here. He's gonna dodge there. Apparently fouling, maybe? It's not a bad idea. Especially if he fouls the Croxigore, which I think is his plan. And it's gonna blitz there, 2 going for it. Single die if he hits from here, but this guy has block. Sybil. The Croxigore could hit someone. No wait, he just stood up. He cannot hit someone. Okay, now he's actually... Okay, he took that one. Wish I'd waited with moving in. Yep, it's gonna be a knockout. I really need to think about the order I use. There's no point in moving a skink in to assist in a hit if you're not gonna do the hit. Okay, there's the blitz. Okay, Drago, you need to stay alert, not get knocked out. Thank you. And then he's gonna move this way, maybe, to force us to score. Okay, he's gonna move up onto this skink here. Well, this is getting dangerous. I'm losing skinks. And our opponent is not losing skinks. Here's the foul. He's fouling Saurus, not the... No luck. And he's on the edge. Can I get there somehow? If he moves these guys away, I might. Not right now, though. I can hit him. Let's see, that's my guy, right? So I can easily do this then. Oh, come on. Well, another skull, but we did knock him down, I suppose. That wasn't the last turn, was it? No, we have plenty of turns. Still, I think a triple die should have a chance to at least not be triple skulls. You really need block on a Croxigore. Damn. So we used all our rerolls to not rerolling loner rolls. Okay, well, his turn. That seems to be the way to knock out skinks. Okay, well, he still can't reach us with anybody. So we're safe to do this one more time. You stand up. Don't know why, but do that. You stand up. I'm not blitzing with you again. Ever. That's not true. I will blitz with you again. And then this hit seems safe, but before we do that, you should stand up. And you would like to get you over there, but I can't. Unless... No. Actually, I could blitz him. I'd still be going for it. Let's hold that thought. Do this. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just settle for hitting its skink twice there. No knockout. Alright, so we could blitz him. It would actually help us somewhat, especially if it's a knockout. Alright, there's the skulls. Well, we had a good run there. I don't think I'll be trying any attempts on the next turn. We're not having good block luck currently. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. He can't even reach us. We ran him in to assist on this block, but I didn't get that far, I suppose. we're still gonna have a turn to wail on our lineman. And 2 turns to not get his knocked out skinks back. We're gonna have 2 turns to get our knocked out skink back. How good would a die roll have to be if I would take it there on the next turn here? I'll take a Croxy Punch. You've seen all the bad things Croxy Punch can do. But I know he doesn't have much to lose here. Okay, you got the push. The Croxigore. And then he's gonna have... No, he's not gonna have a second punch. From there he would have a second punch, right? That's the one he took. Oh no, he has 2 die from there as well. No damage. I guess he could foul again. He doesn't have a bribe, right? So he does risk his skink being sent up. But the chance of getting a Saurus out of the game, definitely worth it. I believe, since he has extra skinks already. One going for it to assist on this hit. There he goes. And he made it. The hit is not good enough. Okay, I don't think I'll be rolling any dice unless I have a skink readily punchable. I guess this is only a 1 in 36 of failing. Is the chance of knocking his Saurus out worth it though? We need a 10 or higher, that's a 1 in 6. And then an armor roll of higher than 8. I guess the chance of knocking him out or better is better than the risk of taking a turnover. Then again, can I get 4 more guys in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't. Okay, let's just score then. I've had enough double skulls for 1/2. In the regular old league, I would definitely have taken that one. Okay, those guys didn't wake up on the first attempt. Our guy didn't wake up either. That's fine. If no one wakes up, I think we are winning on that. Okay, I'm gonna put the block guys up there. And then let's protect our remaining 2 skinks as far as we can. There, they're not gonna get blitzed now. I still have to be wary that he doesn't get an extra turn here, so let's have the rest of our guys in decent position. Save the setup. Actually, let's put these guys forward a bit. Save this setup. That's defensive setup 1. About time we got the defensive setup done. And then move back again. So he is also short 2 players, but he has 3 skinks and 5 Sauruses, while we have 6 Sauruses and 2 skinks. Which is better? I'm not sure. 2 skinks is a bit low actually. If you run out of skinks, you have no way to carry the ball. And while if you match them up toe-to-toe, of course you'd like a Saurus over a skink. If you're gonna be in a big old pile of fighting. But if you're looking to score, then you probably want the skink more than you want the Saurus. So his problem here is that we have guard on our Croxigor. He can't get a 2-die on these guys. He can only get a single die. They have block as well. What he could do is put someone here, put someone here on him, blitz him away, and then be able to put extra guys here and then get the knots from this side. But yeah, maybe that's what he's trying to do here. Let's see. We gain a turn. Well, there it is. So he got his gain a turn, but since he didn't put anyone back there to pick the ball up, he still doesn't have a chance to score, really. Well, the kick was long enough that probably won't even care about the ball here. So he's gonna cancel out that Saurus. And then blitz him. I guess he had other plans then. Didn't get the knockdown. Well, he could have taken them both down. But we have another turn now, so he's probably gonna want to at least try this. Single guy against block. I guess, well, the Croxigor would have a 2-die if he goes to the side like that. Yeah, of course. That guarantees that he won't be able to knock down our Croxigor, I believe. So now he would have a single die on the Croxigor. That's better than a single guy on the guy with the block. He uses him, I think he has a single die here. Well, he's been looking at every hit available. Gonna find this one. I think he'll take a single die here. He doesn't have any chance to get anything better. It's not like I'm getting to the ball here, especially since I put my skinks in this far back. I took a single die on him instead. That's a worse option, but he got it, so... And he managed to get an injury. Wow, that's kind of unfortunate. So now we're not going to be up a Saurus. He's going to be up a skink instead. And then he has another hit on the Croxigor. Now it's a 2-die. Can't take it both down. But the push will be good enough because he has another 2-die. That's good enough. No injury though. And we'll have to worry about him getting one more turn. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. We can take this hit. If I stand up here, I have this hit. And a blitz if that one works. Well, a blitz in any case. Or I could blitz skink instead. Probably better. Better chance of knocking someone out. Could put both the skinks over there. Well, I'll pick the one with short feet. Because he's a little bit better than the other skink. So if I knock one out, I'd rather it be the better one. Since they're not any more difficult to knock out. It doesn't really matter where you go there. Oh. Guess you could do that. Bit risky with the dodge, but still you have a pretty good chance to do it. Okay, you didn't. Let's see. No boneheads from either Croxigor. pretty good. Okay, well let's not move him in before we're ready to do that. Let's start with this one. I think this is our best chance of injuring someone. Shame. No, that will allow us to be hit. But we need to cancel him out. If we were to get us... We can get a 2-die on him, actually. So that is worth it. Okay, which one is better? I think this is the better option. Doesn't really matter, but... Okay, let's just push him away then. One less hit back. And this. Okay, that's as far as we go, I suppose. Well, we had a good number of hits there before we rolled our double skulls. There's a 1 in 9 chance of that happening, so... You would expect it to get it every 3 hits or so. I think that's how probability works. And he can get enough in... We can definitely take this hit. That's the easiest one. Move in a second. Assist on this. Is he gonna try to hit him with the skink? No, he's blitzing. Okay. And he got it, even though we had block. Oh, come on. That's real bad. I don't want to be down, what is it, 3 sources? It's 2 sources currently. He needs to wake up, or she. It. I can't believe we had this bad of a kickoff when it was a 1 turn left. Usually it's just 4 quick hits. If you're unlucky, you get rid of 1 guy. But here we're gonna get rid of 2, possibly more. He still has this hit, and this hit, and then a foul. Possible foul. Well, in boneheaded, it doesn't really matter. Could have saved that bonehead for the second half. He should take this hit before the foul though. Oh, maybe he thinks the foul is more... It's a better chance? Well, it is probably. Getting 1 more player into assist on the armor roll here. Would be nice if he's sent off. It would actually equal the number of skinks available. 72% chance of breaking. And it was an armor break, only a stun though, and he was sent off. That means we didn't have to take this hit, and that skink is out of the game. So finally the referee is working with us and not against us. Those guys aren't coming back. These guys are not waking up, that's lucky. Now, do we get our swords back? I don't care about the skink that much. Oh, no one's get back. Ugh. So we're down to 4 sources. Sorry guy? Sorry? And he's on the attack again. I thought it was out to him. Yeah, we're very, very short-handed here. Wow. Remember when we had this game sort of in control? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose this is close enough. He can blitz us, but you have to go for it. Okay, in that mind, maybe we should go 1 further back. Now we have to go for it twice. He might, but at least that in that way we have a chance of him losing a reroll to get a skink. We're not going to be able to protect the skinks anyway. And he's gonna have to bother with the ball now at least. So he managed to get the knockdown here last time by using his Croxigore sideways. I'm not sure exactly what difference that would make. He is going to put the skinks back there now. Should. And one sword is short. That's all then. Otherwise equal. Look at all those ones we rolled on the wake-up rolls. We bought a Bloodweiser Babe. We had 3 wake-up rolls, all fails. Money well spent. Okay, is he still thinking about how to solve this conundrum? I think actually the easiest way to solve it, but also a pretty risky one, is to just start by hitting the Croxigore with your Croxigore. Sure, you might roll a single, that would be a single die then. But if you get a push, then you can take the other hits pretty easily, and you don't have to worry about anything else. You can save some guys around. You can take a Croxigore hit here, but then this guy will be cancelling you out if you follow up. That's why they stand here. You can stand there as well, but then you run a bigger risk of them surrounding them, or if they then make this hit, then they won't assist if they follow up. Because this is a single die, or with the Croxigore it would be a 2 die, but then if the Croxigore follows to there, they won't be assisting on the other Croxigore. And we can't really set up a line with five linemen, so we can't protect from his skinks running past us. That was a short kick, very short, also in contact with 2 of his players already. Also on the side where he put his skink. That's great. So he's actually going to start by doing that blitz. All right. Well, he didn't fail the. He didn't have to use the reroll on the going for it, which I planned. Instead, he had to use it on the hit itself, but he got a stun. And that's bad. And how far can you get, and who can you get to be in contact? This guy can move. If you do this hit, this guy can move. And then two skinks. Is that enough to protect from all our players? Okay, there's the hit, and it works. We don't want any other armor breaks now. We've had enough armor breaks. Right, now he's free. And this guy's free. And he could snatch the ball and go behind the line, maybe? It's gonna have some problem because you can't really knock these guys down. Okay. It's going after our skinks. Oh, we can't pick the ball up without those skinks. So it might be a good idea. But he needs to pick the ball up himself. Tie us up there. Not a bad plan. Go for the ball. No reroll available now. Stand 2 away from the ball. 1 away from the ball. Have a little look. See? Can I pick that up? And now he's gonna try it. Oh, we got it. Too bad. What do you go with it though? This guy can move in to protect, or move up to block this skink off. I guess he has the opportunity to hand it to the Saurus and score with him. Yeah, you might need to put a guy there actually. Now I would love to somehow could do this hit here. Then if that hit is good, I'd have a single die there. This guy could also somehow help. This is a 2 die. 2 die 4. The Blitz Croxy. I kind of want to get the ball out of his hands. Am I going to start here? Yes, I'm going to start there. Okay, that didn't work. Too bad. Now this should be a good chance. So I don't go for the ball in. Okay, fine. Get the Croxigore. Get the Croxigore down. Should probably have gone the other way. Oh, he's stunned. Now we have this hit and then this hit. And then you can move. I probably want to move you up there. Or even down there. But I think you can go around and hand it over to this guy. I don't like that. Okay, if I do this hit first and this is good, it's not. It's bad. Well, I can't get around this way. I guess I'll have to go. If I knock him down, I could get in there, which would get me knocked down quicker, I suppose. I don't want to do the Croxigore hit, I'm too scared. Okay, let's stand on him. Else he just blitz the remaining skink here. Let's try this. Good. I'm just glad he didn't get the stupidity roll. He will have 2 guys. I suppose he could put a skink there and get 2 die on the Croxigore, but let's see what he does. Oh, he's coming back, so he's not gonna plan it. He hasn't planned to hand it to the Saurus and score with him. He's gonna go for the other skink. Keeping up the skink hits. No dodging allowed, apparently. More breaks. Oh, he's knocked out. Oh, this is terrible. They only have 1 skink left. Can't protect them. I'm real bad at this. Well, he only has 2 skinks left. I can't get to those because he has an extra Saurus. 2 die, at least that Saurus stays up. Good work, Dragon Malphite. Have your good second half. We're tying up two of his players right now. Right now I can blitz straight through here. This Croxigore is temporarily inconvenienced. That's good. Now I think his only play is to stand out here, then perhaps knock him down, and after that have a 2 die on the Croxigore. And then he has 1 guy to move and the ball carrier as well. Can put them somewhere safe, probably behind here. I can't even afford to foul his Croxigore if I get the opportunity, because I can't afford to lose more players. That's his choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 going for us to hit him. I'm gonna put someone in front of that. Well, if he's gonna use this skink, he only has 1 dice left. He has a reroll left as well. I don't think I can free up my Croxy War. I have a lot of sources left to use. These 2 are the lots of I'm talking about. We need to get our skink up there. Hopefully not in a blitzable position, because he'll go for that right away. There's the push. We needed the single die to work, and he got it. We could have used this guy to get a better single die. Could get a 2 die sequence, but well, now I can move the Croxy away. He's gonna take down Severus' scale over here. Stay up, Severus. No. Stay on the field, Severus. No. Yes, he's still on the field, although it could have been better. I don't like it having only 5 players. We are up 1 in the score at least. How do you stop that skink with these few players? I have a play that's probably bad though, so I'm not gonna make it. I was thinking I could blitz here and use him to knock down the other guy, and then I could move up on his ball carrier, but it's not a very good idea because he can just dodge away from us. Go over here. Is there any way I can blitz? Well, yes, of course, there's always a way, but is there any way it would be likely? I could go here, then go 1, 2, 3, hopefully knock him down, 4, 5, ew, for 5, he'd be open. Wide open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't want to be closer than this to that guy over there on the right. At the same time, I can't really stay back here and be afraid either. Could you handle those? That's through here. Is that a better plan? Okay, that worked at least. We can't get through. Maybe that's for the best. We can get out here and help, which would be annoying. Let's go back here. Then put someone in here to cancel out him. Then we have a hit there. He's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we give him a 2 die blitz on us again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 2 die blitz on us. Okay. Should I stay back here then? No. I have to be a little bit braver. I'm gonna move up here. and then take single, double. Too early for rerolls. So that's probably a knockdown then for him. And now his Croxigore is going to get back out. There's the two going for it. I actually thought that this position would protect us there. I should have gone one further out. If he knocks out our last skink, there's really no way we can pick the ball up. So even if we manage to get the ball loose, all we can do is stand around it and wait for the half to end. Which is kind of not the greatest. Of course we could roll a 6 and get it. It's not really something you'd like to try because it's a turnover when we fail. Okay, so he's not going to go for that last skink. That's surprising. He could hit this guy and then blitz from here, I suppose. We really need to get a knockout on one of his players somehow. He's leading in the hitting department as well because of his numbers advantage right now. So the scale will be back up next turn. Oh, he's taking his time here. He's used half his turn already. He hasn't done anything yet. That's a +1 on him. You hit with from there, yes, that's a 2-die. And he gets knocked down. Really needs to have some good rolls here. No, no more armor breaks. Come on. Oh, we have 9 armor. We rolled a 10 though. So 9 armor is not enough. And this knockdown, that was expected. And it's an armor break, look at that. Roll a 12. No problem. And now the Croxigore. He stands up here, he has a 2-die. Or if he blitzes, I suppose. Okay, well that's a turnover unless you reroll. So he used his last reroll, so something's going our way this time. Let's hope this isn't armor break. It is. Just a stun though. 3 stuns. I guess we will have to be happy with that. It'll be tough on next turn though. We only have 3 players to move. So yeah, it's gonna tie us up there. We have a single die there, it's pretty good. Could actually get a little bit better as well. Okay, now it's not as good anymore. Because it's not a single die anymore. We could get a single die with several scale. That's not as good, of course. We probably should advance the ball to where though? If we go here, we could have a single die on him. We could have a single die on him over there as well, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 going for it for a single die. Okay, that's gonna stop us though. Unless... yes, yeah, that stops us. There's really no way we can stop him now, unless we try this. 33% dodge. Reroll opportunity. Single die here first. Of course, single dice are always skulls. So now we don't have a reroll for that move. Do I still want to make it? Oh, look, an injury. At least that'll even it out for after he scored here. I think we still try this. I thought we'd get lucky some on a roll there, but no. A 1 in 3 chance is not good enough. Almost, we rolled a 4, needed a 5. Okay, now he's gonna sprint down here after he blitzes our skink. I would have moved down first, but... Okay, he realized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can reach him if he somehow puts double skulls on this skink hit and doesn't move anyone else first. Well, now we'd have to do a dodge. Question is, will he score or will he attempt to stall so he can get the tie easily? I think he'll have to go for the win, right? I mean, that's what the only thing this competition is about, getting wins. So if you stall for a tie for 5 turns, you're not really playing. Could fall on going for it and save us the skink. Camera moving. I guess there's a lots of planning involved here when there's only 3. I guess he's planning to stall then if he's running his skink into safety. Guess we would have a better chance to get players back than he would. And we would get the ball. Is this the blitz? No. I guess it's gonna go for the triple die. Stupidity would be nice. I think he's pretty good where he is, so I'm not sure I would have moved him if I were him. Yeah, there he is. Okay, well, lots of planning involved. Don't want to make a mistake here, I suppose. We got the knockdown. Is it another armor break? Let's go for 5 armor breaks in a row. Yep. And he's knocked out. Well, we don't have a skink on the field, so if he wants to stall, he can stall all he wants. There's no way for us to stop him. I guess that's better? That's better though. We could get a hit in if he stands there. Well, he's likely to score. Let's just make sure he scores as quickly as possible. It's a +1 on the Croxy. It's a +2 on the Croxy, so we can knock the Croxy down. I guess we could blitz here afterwards, or we could blitz with him and have him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad. But if we're gonna blitz with him, we might as well move this guy first. Not there though, that he would be in the way. Blitz, Proxy. Knockdown. Don't follow. Armor break. Just a stun though. Doesn't really help us in the long run. Don't want to do going for it here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't quite reach the corner. If he's gonna stall, I guess we'll have to take it. I mean, he would like to win the game as well, right? If he wants to win the game, he should score as soon as possible. Ties are as bad as losses in this league. I guess we're just playing for fun, so I guess we could value a tie over a loss. But I still want to be playing as the league is intended to be, which is win or start over. more or less. Well, he's not immediately scoring, so he sure has some thoughts about if he wants to take another turn or not. Maybe he just wants to spend his blitz move. You can't blitz the skink now. Haha, we've outwitted him. All our skinks are on the sideline. Can't hurt them when they're on the sideline. Well, I guess the most important thing is where you place this skink. You want to go up? You want to go further into the corner? No. Well, that's 1.5 minutes waited. And I think he has planned it completely now. But then again, maybe not. Okay. So since he's taking moves here, I believe he will try to stall. He can probably stall for one more turn, no problem. Then we just have to hope that our Bloodweiser Babe is the hero we need. If he knocks him down, it might buy him another turn of stalling. Well, 30 seconds. Watch him score with 2 seconds left. No? If he moves there, he's definitely not scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Isn't that a bit scary at least? Well, it could be scary as well. Oh, he did knock us down. So. Now we can't reach him if he stands on the edge. And then he scored anyway. Right, fine. Could have gone faster than 2 minutes, I believe, but at least we're back, and let's hope we get lucky on the wake-up rolls now. He got lucky on the wake-up rolls. All his skinks are back. And we only got 2 out of 4. And not the Saurus. Well, we're still up a Saurus, right? No, actually not. 2 of our Sauruses are out. That Bloodweiser Babe was the worst money ever spent, I believe. You're supposed to get 50% chance on waking up. We've had 7 rolls and had 2 wake-ups. And that's with a bigger chance to wake up than 50%. Now he has 4 skinks. At least we got our 2 skinks back, so we can score him. In theory. But we need some really good start to it. Both of the Sauruses that are out are of course the ones we block as well. Okay, how to do this in 4 turns? Well, first order of business is to break armor on his Sauruses. And then blitz the skink. He has enough skinks to go around though. And then cage up. Have him try to stop us somehow. And then we'll probably have to take a skink rush in the end. But we can't afford to roll any more skulls though. Maybe if we get lucky he will... okay, this time I'm not going to stand on the line with my side guys. I want to blitz here. Okay. Kickoff event might be good for us. Oh, come on. I needed that turn. Now we only have 3 turns to score. More difficult. Sure. But we thrive in difficulties. Over here. Then start with this. This is the safer one. Good thing. Wouldn't have worked if we hadn't had block. Then we take the unsafe one. Well, at least it's not a knockdown. Or at least we didn't lose our turn. Then Croxigore needs to make this hit. Needs to break armor. Come on, break armor. Come on, get him knocked out. Alright. If you're gonna follow my orders, this could be a good opportunity for us. You're gonna go over to this side. Where do I want to put the ball after this? Possibly here. So let's actually, this is pretty good if this is a knockout. Okay, reroll. We only have 3 turns, so well, that's marginally worse, I suppose. Right, only 3 double skulls on that turn. And one of them we used block, one of them we rerolled, and one of them we fell. Still 2 turns. Still enough time to get up there, but all his skinks are gonna probably make this possible for us. We're just gonna have to chance it and send a skink up there alone, I suppose. Two going for it. He doesn't have any rerolls. So I guess he's gonna move there first to be a bother for our pickup row. And I would be surprised if he starts moving already. Oh, he did. I guess he's more used to the 2-minute turn limit, so he'll wait a minute before he makes his first move. There's the Blitz. Gets the knockdown. Because there are no skulls on his dice, they're on our dice. On a break. There's also apparently nothing lower than 10 on his armor rolls. That's okay, we'll just pick that up and dodge away from you. That's the only thing we have now. I suppose he can still win it. We want to stop him from winning, I suppose, but there's really no way we can do that. If we're gonna roll skulls as often as we do. Are they going for it? Another possibility of a turnover. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there instead. Maybe not. Maybe over here. No, I think I'll go here. Alright. Maybe going for it. Too bad that we're stunned, otherwise we could blitz away here and get the opportunity. I could free him up, but what can I do then? Can't get around to blitz this guy. Can blitz here. I think this is gonna have to be our move. Eventually. That's a single line. Don't want to do that. I could get both these guys knocked down, but would I gain anything? I'd still need to run further than this if I want to score on the next turn. I suppose I could try a single die blitz here and have the ball bounce to a better position. Okay, let's do it. We only need a push. Single dice or sometimes pushes. It's a little bit better. No, that's actually worse. Well, let's take the safe rolls for SPP at this point, I guess. I'm not gonna win. Unless we get super lucky. I don't want to take the single die though. Well, we had to use our dodge. We didn't get the pickup. We have to reroll that. And we did it, and we failed on the last one. But too bad. Knocked ourselves out. That's not going to be a win for us then. Unless we get another turn somehow. There's no way. Too bad. I think we had that game in the first half, but then the armor rolls started going terrible for us. And our opponent has every opportunity to score on this time. He just needs to pick the ball up, hand it over, and then run in a touchdown. Not really sure why he's bothering to secure the ball. It's not like we're gonna score the next turn. I guess he can't pass up the opportunity to hit the skink. Then again, I can't blame him for that. Now, you'd have to hand it to this guy and then score with him. Pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You actually have to go do one more going for it. So 3 going for it, 2 67s. I guess he's gonna take another punch first. So he needs to roll 5 rolls of not a 1, and 2 of them has to be not a 2 as well. Actually, he gets a free reroll from one of the ones. And that means he doesn't have to do... Yeah, okay, well, not if you're gonna waste a move like that. He took one more step there than he needed to. He failed to pick up anyway. So I guess that's it. We can do a few punches. I guess that's all we can do. A few pushes. With a skink or 2. I bet this is a knockout now that it's too late. No? Alright, well, good game. Even though I could have had better luck. I have to take it. A tie. Nobody wins. Everybody loses. We don't necessarily want to injure our skinks. Very tied. Nice game. We should have won that one. But we didn't. And this team is not going very well anymore. We now have 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. We're gonna be way down in the rankings. And our wins lately, after the first 4 big games, the only way I can get wins is by conceding, I believe. Really not fond of this. Neville Longtail got the MVP. He didn't level up though. Do we have anyone level up? Scamander probably only has 3. Drago Malfoy level up. Yeah, that's right. And the stats. We had more successful blocks, but he had more knockouts and injuries total. I guess it wasn't that much of a difference. It was our wake-up rolls really that was so bad. If our guys had woken up, we would have had a big numbers advantage all along in the second half, and then there would be no way he would have scored and we would not scored afterwards. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that match, and thank you very much for watching. Next time, Drago Malfoy level up and probably get block. And I'll see you again next time.